Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Community Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to go over New York City Consumer Fair inspection checklist for employment agencies. Now, if you own an employment agency or a talent agency, or if your business finds jobs for engagement for artists or employees or field employees for a fee, you have to follow this checklist because DCA will come in and make sure that you are following the checklist. So keep that in mind. So license rule number 1. Your business must have a valid DCA employment agency license, and the following business do not need an employee agency license. If you're a temporary employment agency, you employ the workers you place in a temporary job. Example, you pay their salaries, provide them with benefits, etc. Or theoretical personal manager, your primary business is managing arts, and any employment services you provide are incidental to your management of the artist. Tip: if your primary business is finding employment or engagement for artists for a fee, then you are a theoretical employment agency and must be licensed. Certain employer fee agencies, your agency places only commercial, clerical, executive, and administration professional applicants and never changes the applicant for any kind. If you fit this category, you don't need a license, but you must comply with all sections of the New York State Employment Agency law relating to employer fee paid agency. DCA combined license and complaint sign must be posted where all customers can see it. That's number 2. Going over number 3, the business name, address, and Department of Consumer Fair or DCA license number must be in all of the following: contracts, the receipt, the advertisement, the letterhead, correspondence, business card, and other printed material. The business must use the word agency to describe its business on all the following: contract, receipt, advertisement, letterhead, business cards, and other printed material. Number 5, you cannot use a name, sign, or advertisement that could cause consumers to confuse your business with a government agency. You can't do that. Sign. All the following signs must be clearly posted in the main room or reception area. DCA New York Employment Agency law poster in English and other languages customers can understand. U.S. anti-discrimination poster, New York State anti-discrimination poster number 2. You can see that should be posted. You can call 311 and order DCA Employment Agency law poster, which is currently available in English and Spanish. If you need one of the required anti-discrimination poster, call 311 and ask to be transferred to DCA with a question about your existing employment agency license. Number 7, written contract must be provided to every person who applies for employment, and copies of contract must be kept for employment agencies for 3 years and must be immediately available for inspection if asked by a DCA inspector. Number 9, each contract must include the following: provision of New York General Business Law Section 185 and 186, name of employment agency, address of the employment agency, kind of work that will be done, and employment agency fee, name of the employment agency staff person who places the applicant in the job. Use DCA model contract available in English and Spanish at the nyc.gov/toolbox business toolbox. Number 10, written receipt must be given to the applicant for all fee, deposits, or any other payments. Copies of all receipt must be kept by employment agency for 3 years and must be available for immediate inspection. Number 12, each receipt must include the following: name of the applicant, name of the employment agency, address of the employment agency, date and amount of the fee, deposit or other payment, reasons for the fee, and signature of the staff member who received the payment. For all state applicant for domestic or household employment, copy of New York State General Business Law Section 184 printed and attached to the receipt. Again, you could always check the model receipt at newyorkcity.gov toolbox business toolbox, and you can check over here as well. Go over. Okay, a registered book must be kept of the following information in English about every applicant: date of application for employment, date of the application started work, name and address of every applicant who paid for the fee of deposit, amount of the fee or deposit paid, service for which the fee was paid. Now, the last one over here, number 14. The registered book must include the following information written in English about employer: name and address of every employer who pays the fee, name and address of every employer to whom every paying applicant is referred, date of each employer requested or agreed to accept applicants, type of position on which applicants are requested, types of paying applicants who were sent to the employer, amount of the fee of deposit, and agreed wages to compensate for the job. Number 15, agencies that place domestic or household workers must provide them with a domestic or household employee statement or employee rights and employer responsibility. Agency that must place nurses must issue cards to the nurses that contain each of the following: nurse's applicant's name, address, and salary, whether the applicant is registered professional nurse or a licensed practical nurse, number of current Department of Education registered certificate, and that the nurse applicant provide qualification experience on the file is registered can be provided to the employer. Well, other than that, that's about it, guys. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. I hope I helped out as best of my ability. Again, it's always to double check with the checklist with the Department of Consumer Affairs. You can contact them as well. They do have a live chat box or contact their number. They can help you out. Other than that, thank you again, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best to help you guys out as much as possible. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.